For most of us, Earth is all we will ever experience. We encounter the planet's life, nature, its community, and its trials every day. Earth to us is a constant. There's a sense of permanence and perpetual durability. It's our home. But what if you were able to experience our planet from a different view? A view where the sense of beauty and fragility becomes overwhelming. A view that makes the sheer trials of humanity feel terrifyingly small. How would that change your perspective? In 1987, space philosopher Frank White published a theory called the overview effect. The effect creates powerful shifts in the way that you think about Earth and life in general. Suddenly, matters of borders, wars, and material possessions become obsolete in the mind.
I don't want the overview effect to be seen as something out of reach or really weird. It's not. I mean, the first astronaut I interviewed was Joe Allen, and he said, I thought it was an extension of my travel on the Earth. It was heightened, it was, in many ways more profound, but it was an extension of something familiar. The striking thinness of the atmosphere is something that they see. And for most astronauts, the feeling that the Earth itself is a whole system and we're just a part of it. We need to think of ourselves as part of this organic system. One of the aspects of the overview effect is it's only the beginning of changes in awareness that happen as you move further and further away from the surface of the Earth. That change in awareness, that change in worldview, and yet at the same time realizing it's a beautiful planet, it's alive, it's always changing, and yet on the surface there's so much strife. And I'd like for the beauty and harmony of what I'm seeing to be realized on the surface. So I became a space philosopher by default, and the term stuck, and I've been focusing more and more on that purpose, that goal. And the first insight that I had that was in any way useful was my friends and I, we're all justifying space exploration. It's still very human-centered. We explore outer space to benefit ourselves as humans. Is there some larger purpose we're fulfilling? And I ask myself, are we doing anything to benefit the universe? The universe, broadly speaking, has done something remarkable, which is through evolution, we suddenly, on this remote planet in the Milky Way, we suddenly have a spacefaring species, and we may be the only one. So what can we do to justify our existence other than helping ourselves? We are really all in this together. Our fate is bound up with people that we may think we're really different from them. We may have different religions, we may have different politics, but ultimately we are connected, totally connected. And not only with people, but with life. We're totally connected with life, and everything relates to everything else.